students, hope you all are fine. Today we are starting our maths top line grip on mathematics for class 4. Today it is my first lecture, so we can see what is the first chapter of this book. The first chapter is more about numbers. You have to find about the numbers, the difference between the numbers. All numbers are not same. Numbers have differences. First of all, I would have to tell you the difference between the even number and the odd number. A number, even and odd numbers. A number if divides by 2 leaves no remainder is called an even number. A number if divides by 2 leaves a remainder, it is called an odd number. Even numbers examples are 2, 4, 6, 8, 18, 24. And odd number examples are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. Okay. Now I will see you chapter number 1 of class 4. Even and odd numbers. Even number. Okay. The first is even number. A number if divides and by 2 and leaves no remainder. Leaves no remainder is called an even number. Is called an even number. Okay. The example of even number is 2, 4, 8, 18, 24, 26 and so on. Because these numbers divided by 2 and leaves no remainder. I can give you one more example. 246. The main thing is that we must have to divide the number with 2. Divide the number with 2. So we can start dividing. 2 ones are 2. If we can subtract them, the answer is 0. Now we can put 4 here. 2 twos are 4. If we can subtract both of them, the answer is 0. Now we can place 6 here. 2 threes are 6. The answer is 0. The remainder is 0. There is no remainder left. So this number is even number. This number is even number. 2, 4, 6 is even. Because the remainder is 0. Always remember that remainders come at the end place. Remainders come at the end place. Now we can go towards the odd numbers. Odd numbers. A number if divides by 2 and leave remainder is called odd number. Okay, we can take its example as 51. If we can divide 51 with 2, 2 twos are 4. If we can subtract them, the answer is 1, and we can put this one right here. 2 5s are 10. Now 1 is the remainder. 1 is the remainder. So 51 is an odd number. Okay. I can give you one other example. The other example is, if we can add two even numbers. If we can add two even numbers, just like 4 and 2, the answer is also even, because 4 and 2 comes in the table of 2 or divides with 2, and also 6 is also divisible 2. Its other example is, if we can add 12 and 18, the answer is 30. 30 is an even number. If we can divide 30 with 2, 2 ones are 2. If we subtract them, answer is 1, and we can put 0 right there. 2 5s are 10. The remainder is 0. So, if we add two even numbers, the answer is also even. If we add two odd numbers, the example is 27 and 39. The answer is also even. Odd number and odd number. Because these two numbers are not divisible of 2. But 66 is divisible with 2. Just like we can divide 27 with 2. 2 ones are 2. The remainder is 0. 7. 2 3s are 6. The remainder is 1. So if we add two odd numbers, the answer is even. Always remember, if we add two odd numbers, the answer is even, because 66 comes in the table of 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6. The remainder is 0, so it is even number. It is the first rule, it is the second rule, and the third rule is, if we add one odd and one even number. If we add one odd and one even number, we can take 4. 4 is even. And we can take 27. 27 is an odd number. The answer is also an odd number. If we add two even numbers, the answer is even. If we add two odd numbers, the answer is also even. But if we can add one even and one odd number, the answer is odd. Okay, students, you must have to practice these type of questions till I can teach you the next questions. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Must practice these questions and must learn the definitions of even and odd numbers, because these definitions are so important. You can use it even when you are in class 7, 8 or in a college or a university. So till then, Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz.